got the American Express Platinum a couple of months ago, and in my American Express Platinum box came a lot of information about the card that I didn't want to read. But now I'm actually going through it and I realized some things that I didn't know before and I thought I'd share with you. So I got the receipts here and I'm going to read out the benefits that I think are really cool about the American Express Platinum. The first one is a baggage insurance plan. If you lose your bags and you paid for the segment of the trip, whether it's a plane, train, or bus, your American Express Platinum will cover you if you file a claim for a certain portion. So I think that's a really cool perk. Another one that's known to most people is rental car insurance. American Express is really great with this. So basically, if you're on vacation and you crash your car, then they will cover you for some of that damage. I'm going to be honest with you, I have used this in the past and they came in clutch, so I will highly recommend you check that out. The next one is trip delay insurance. American Express covers you if your trip is delayed. There's some specifics on which type of delays they cover and not, but I think this is a really cool perk to have as well. One of the many things to note is your delay has to be longer than 6 hours for you to be covered. Trip cancellation and interruption coverage. I didn't know that the American Express Platinum had this benefit, but I think this comes in clutch. There's, those unforeseen circumstances when you book a trip and something happens, a life event happens, and unfortunately you already made all of these commitments and maybe you're a savvy traveler and you bought non-refundable and you're SOL in that situation. And the American Express comes in clutch for those moments. I wish I had this when I had a family emergency a couple of years ago and I could make my trip, but fortunately now I have the right protection, so next time I don't have to worry. And a couple of other ones that are more around stuff that you buy with the American Express Platinum that I thought are really cool. The first one is return protection. They cover you for 90 days and you can get up to $300 for an item that you bought with the American Express Platinum if the seller of the item refuses to take it back, which is clutch because that happens sometimes. Extended warranty. The American Express covers you for products that you buy with the credit card for a certain number of days. This is also clutch for those defective products that the manufacturer won't honor. Purchase protection. I think that's pretty standard, so I'm going to skip that. Cell phone protection. I think this is awesome. One of my biggest fears whenever I travel is losing my phone. I rest easily knowing that the American Express Platinum will cover me for my new phone, and that's why when I bought my new phone, I put it on the American Express Platinum. And that was it. If you want to learn more, check out the actual legal disclaimer docs that comes with your American Express Platinum or the website. This is not affiliated. I just like the credit card and I wanted to let you know. If you like videos like this about travel credit cards or travel, give me a follow. Hope that helps.